Hey everyone, this is JK here from teamThreeRealms doing a deck profile on Great Nature for you. I don't see many of these up, so I figured I'd do one. This is a really good build. Starter is Blackboard Parrot. His ability allows me to put him in the soul, choose a Great Nature unit, and when it retires at the end phase, I get to draw a card, which goes really great with this build. I have 6 draw triggers. Lots of draw power already, as you can see. I don't really worry about his ability all that much, which is put him in the soul, choose a Great Nature unit, and give it plus 3,000. I don't really worry about that much. It does come in handy at tight spots, though. Then we have 6 critical triggers. Obvious 6/6/4, 4 heals. I just using 3 of him because I don't use his ability all that often. I do use it sometimes though. I will. Like I can easily make him a 7k booster, which isn't that bad, and then retire him, search for another one, but you know, why would you want to search for another trigger? Well, I'm getting rid of a trigger in hand, might as well add another trigger. Plus it balances out the deck a little bit with the trigger in normal units. A lot of people frown upon that idea of me taking a trigger, but it's actually worked handy. Next off, we have the grade 3s, running just 2 Bison. It's not my main grade 3 unit here. I'm just running him for the on-flip power, for when I get this guy. This guy is the main grade 3 of the deck. Every Great Nature should have this. I do not have Polaris, otherwise I'd probably run Polaris over Bison, but Leopold is just my favorite. He's just amazing. Great thing with him, when you're attacking, in the attack order it actually goes attack, then his effect, so you can give it to the booster behind him, then give the boost. So the 6k can become a 10k boost easily. Most of the time I'll use my Pencil Squire behind him. So at the end of the turn when he retires by Leopold's effect, I can, 1, bring him back and search for another copy. Comboed with the starter, obviously, you can draw a card, which is really good combos. Lots of draws, lots of hand power going on here. But for Leopold, great card. Then we have, to start off, grade 2s, Pencil Knights. Some people don't run these because they think, oh, I just need the grade 1, but I like it because it's the same effect as the grade 1, searches for a copy of itself when it's retired, and I can attack and intercept with it. So if I no longer need it, just bam. Get rid of it. No longer need it. And it's not like it's always an extra shield. Especially on the field, intercepts really helps with this deck. Saves cards in hand, so you're just dominating your opponent with hand power. I like it. Lots of people don't. We have then Binoculus Tiger 1. I only have 1 in the deck because I only have 1. Really dislike that fact because I want him. His ability is the same as Leopold. When he attacks, give +4 to one of my Great Natures at the end of the turn and retires. Love this card. Just need more of him. I'd probably run 3 if I had more. Next up we have Geograph Giant. Can't go wrong without your 10k beaters. But like I said, if I had more of him, probably 2 of these would at least be one of him. Well, this be him. And I'd probably put one more of him, take out one of the other next grade 2s I'm about to show. For Compass Lion. Why? It's an 11k. That's why. 11k rear guard's never good. You know, tell Aquaforce to go somewhere. Was their 9k gonna attack your 11? I don't think so. And his ability allows me to retire at the beginning of the end phase, retire a unit, which comes in handy with the combos with this deck of retiring him in the grade 1, just limiting the deck, getting more trigger pulls, stack your deck, you know, like a pro. Which this deck can do a lot. But yeah, great as a Vanguard on grade 2, just because that 11, it helps so much. So much. A lot easier to guard with, obviously. Start off with the grade 1s, 2 perfect guards. I only have 2 because I only have 2. If I get any more, I want at least 1 more. That's it. This deck's pretty aggro and pretty techy, so I'll have lots of cards in hand, so 4 isn't really needed. 2's perfect right now. Like, I have no trouble with 2. I usually get them in hand with all the draw ability. But I want to run at least 1 more, because there's situations I get in. New Angel Feather deck with their 29 rear guard, possibly, if you play a good Angel Feather player. So another one, yeah. Definitely needed. Definitely need 3, but I only have 2. Then we have, of course, 4 Pencil Squires. Like I said, very techy card here. Searches for himself when he's retired, you know, combined with some of the effects like the starter and this next guy, which is the same effect as the starter. You get to draw off of him. Now usually I'll wait to do all that because, like, by the time I'm grade 3, I can declare him to retire him, put him into the... No. He doesn't get put in the soul. He just, as soon as he's called, I pick a unit. And once it's retired, I get to draw. So, just call, pick him when he retires by Leopold or Binoculus' effect, or even Compass Lion's effect. Get a draw, get another plus off of his search. Just a lot of plussing to the hand here. Which is also why I run this guy, because it keeps the field presence. I don't have to put him in the soul, which I like. Plus he's a 7k. Works out really great, and a rare. Lots of rare cards in this deck, as you can see. I think pretty much every card except Pencil Knight is rare. And the triggers. Then next, we also have Minoculus for Minoculus, because it's same as Binoculus, and Leopold, +4, retire at the end of the turn. Great for the strategy base of the deck, good tech. I'm thinking maybe cut it down to 3, but I like 4, so I can always have it. It's just I have a problem. Sometimes I might have to ride my perfect guard or this guy to start off with, and I really don't want to do that. And 3 AK Vanillas, because that's the one I want to start off with, obviously. Don't want to start off with something that's part of the tech that helps me plus. But it's pretty much the profile right there. Like, comment, tell me some ideas you might have. I'm open to Annie. That's it.